What up, guys? How are we all doing? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Now, you're probably thinking, Scott, didn't you say you were gonna upload a bazillion videos or whatever this week? I I got sidetracked. All right, I got sidetracked, but I made it to the end of the week with at least two videos, so that's a win. So today we're going to be doing a 60 PED hunt. I say 60 PED. It will probably be 60 PED. I'm probably going to cycle through, maybe. Not sure. Depends on how things go. We're going to be hunting exosaurs and combibos. That's sort of the aim of the game for today. I want to see what the markup on their more common loot is. The way I'm going to figure out what is more common is, the cost and how frequently they drop. If you get one PED worth of something, but it's a small amount, it's two things worth 50 PEC a piece. You're not going to really get a whole hell of a lot from those. But if you get I don't know, if you get a shitload of something, and you guys know what I mean. I'm hunting for markup. That's sort of what I'm hunting now. I know exosaurs drop some good old stuff, but I'm not sure what the olds tend to drop. So, first, because we are utilizing an LR30, right? We're utilizing an LR30. We're not fully proficient with the damage, but we are with the hit. So, I'm hoping I'll be able to get just that little bit of bonus. A little bit of bonus from the learning period, hopefully. So, to take advantage of that, we're going to make sure we pop our pills, bro. That'll just make things a little bit easier. So, I think we're going to try to aim more for the exosaurs. Mainly because I want to see if these happy chappies drop what is it called? We're at full TT. Well, we're at full TT for the LR30. So, looks like each shot does probably 2.5 PEC. We're going to try to aim more for the exosaurs because I want to see if these guys drop the Blazar fragments. Because if they do, that's awesome, because the Blazar fragments, they sell for a good amount. And if you get a decent amount of them, then you'll be swimming in the cash holder. But I'm not all too fussed. I kind of want to see if, now that I have a little bit more of a better understanding of, getting the most out of what I hunt, now that I kind of have that in my head, I really do want to see exactly what I get from these guys. Of course, it will be a blend of combibos and exosaurs, so it's not going to be exclusively combibos or exclusively exosaurs. If I wanted to do that, I would have found a spot which just has the one thing. Which, I think if I was going to hunt either of these ones, I'd hunt exosaurs, and more hunt exosaur youngs and matures, because I know for a fact those guys drop the Blazar fragments. Olds probably do as well, but I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah. And I'm joined by my good old pooch, who is hanging out with me while I'm recording. So that's always nice. Good old doggo. Isn't that right, Mishka? Yeah, she's a good girl. They're all good boys and girls at the end of the day, aren't they? Now, we don't want to encroach too much on other folks. Want to make sure we have, a good distance between us and, other people. It's just polite. It's just good practice, I guess. Not being straight up in their grill and being like, hey, I'm going to, kill the thing that you're probably going to try to hunt next. Even though I could have hunted these guys all the way the fuck over here, I'm going to hunt these guys directly around you. Just because I want to be an asshole. That's why I say whenever you do, a quote-unquote speed hunt, where you're cycling through lots of low-level creatures very quickly, always go to a spot where it's very sparsely populated. You come out to the you know, the more western parts of Fort Lahar. You go out to the very, very back end of Camp Icarus. You go to the back end of Port Atlantis. Port Atlantis. I've never called it Port Atlantis. It's probably because of the bloods that I had drawn today. They left a fucking nice bruise in my arm. But I'll tell you what, it was the easiest blood work that I've ever had to give, right? Like, you know, I'm sitting there and, you know, I'm just off thinking about stuff. And, you know, I feel like the nurse's finger on my arm. I'm like, okay, so the needle's going to go in a sec. I'm waiting to feel that little prick. And it doesn't come. It doesn't come. Thinking maybe she's looking for the vein. Nah, I just didn't feel it go in. So that's always a plus. When you don't feel it go in, that's a plus. But she took a big old fucking vial. Big old vial of stuff. Let's try to aim for a couple of these exosaurs. See if these good old boys drop some Blazar fragments. You know, I'm not actually that upset with the damage that this is doing. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I was looking at some other weapons, like some of the weapons from the daily trade token, like the daily token trade vendor dude, and one that's like a level 30 weapon does like between 40 and 80 damage, which is pretty cool. Might have to get on those dailies. Because I think the closest... Yeah, I think the only real way I'd be able to like crank out some damage like that at the moment is if I was to put an enhancer on it. Which I am thinking about like utilizing the LR30s more. Just because... Well, it's the learning period sort of thing that I would like to utilize a lot more. Like, it's something that I should have been using from the start, like spending just that little bit extra to get a little bit extra, if you get what I mean. Spend a little bit extra to get a little bit of extra skills. But, I mean, if I was going to do that, I might as well just get chips, but who knows? I figured, you know, I'm hunting anyway, I might as well get... I'm hunting low-level creatures anyway, I don't need the damage as high as all that. So I might as well utilize the LR30, see if I can get the learning period advantage. Which if I can, then sick! Learning period advantage is cool. Yeah, from the looks of things, I think these guys are taking like... between 40 and 50 PC to take down. So what was that, like 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, around 4. And if we think it's 2.5 PD per shot from decay, so we'd be looking at... Oh, so that would be... nearly 16 PC per shot, I think. Nearly 16 PD per shot. So at least we know, like, if I get a high enough loot, there'll be a chance that one of the weapons that these guys drop will drop, which is always cool. Because I'm still very much under the thought that since it's a percentage game, it doesn't really matter, you know, how much it costs to kill something. It's all a percentage game. I will be testing a... I'm going to be testing a little bit of a method at some point. Because I'm going to be giving my... I'm going to be dedicating, you know, a few hours a day, each day, to play a little bit of Entropia Universe. I also want to start getting in on the Elder Scrolls Online stuff because I fucking love Elder Scrolls. I've just never put myself into the ESO, like, at all. I've never put myself into ESO, which I should change. I should put myself into ESO. Maybe even do some ESO live streams. I have to start doing live streams first. I wasn't meant to do that this week, but you know, just wasn't up for it. Really, just wasn't up for it. Wasn't up for it. I was a little bit busy as well with, like, is that a... Oh. This dude's just shooting long. But yeah, I wasn't really up for the live streaming. And I think that's also why I haven't uploaded anything. Because I think I do have a few things that I need to upload. That I have to upload. A couple of Mountain Blade videos and like maybe 1 or 2 Enclave videos that I need to upload. And in fact, I need to finish the good campaign on Enclave so I can start on the evil campaign. But, you know, when you're not in the right headspace for it, you're not in the right headspace for it. I've kind of just been playing games and not worrying about recording. But, you know, it's still early days. I don't have a set schedule, and it's still early days in the YouTube channel history, I guess, so, you know, it's all good. Mentioning YouTube and all that sort of stuff, I noticed that Lawspade is, like, from what I've seen, he's coming up close to the 5,000 sub mark. I know he's in like the 4,000 sub mark, but I think he's coming up on the 5,000 sub mark, which I'm just gonna double check. And I want to where Cereal Overdrive's at, because one thing that I've noticed is that once you get to a certain point, like subscriber count wise, as long as you're pumping out consistent content, it kind of like just like steamrolls. Oh, I should check what his stuff's at as well, because we're around the same sort of sub count, but I've kind of been hoping he would like sneak past me in the sub count. Jillian McBain. Good old McBain. 442. Not bad. Coming up behind me. We're neck and neck. Just about. Now, let's check out Lawspade. Yeah. Hey, he's up on that 4.6k sub. 1.4k videos, damn. My dude works hard. Now, Cereal Overdrive. This is probably like totally dogshit boring to you guys, but I'm keen to see what my boy Cereal's doing. Cereal Overdrive. Haha! Oh, congrats to you, Cereal. Thousands, like 10,000 subs. He's up to 10.1k subs. Fucking congratulations, man. Congratulations. That's amazing. Like, 10 out of 10. Props to him. Like, in this day and age, it's hard enough to, like, for a gaming channel to get up to 1,000 subscribers, let alone 10,000. That's fucking amazing. You know, fingers crossed you get to the 100k mark. That'd be dope. I think it's like that for everyone. Getting to like, you get to like the 1,000 subscriber mark, then you get to the 10,000 subscriber mark, and then things start steamballing. Like, he only had like 8,000 the other day. I say the other day, maybe a couple of weeks back. When I looked, he was in like the 8,000 sort of range. So getting to 10,000 in like a short amount of time is pretty fucking impressive. Pretty fucking impressive. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. But you know, there's a few people coming up that I've noticed recently, which is really good. I know, you know, Vast is kicking on, which is cool. There's it's funny. There's a channel that I'm subscribed to called Scarlet Eye, right? I subscribed to him ages ago because he did a playthrough of Jade Cocoon, one of my favorite games of all time, right? And like, he uploads all the damn time, but like, he'll play a game, he'll record it, and then he'll upload all the videos all at once. So like, he might upload 20 videos in this like at once. The boy is a beast when it comes to that sort of stuff. But from memory, his like subscription count. Hey, global. That's always a good fucking thing. So what was that? Like 12? Yeah, about 12, 13. Nice. And it looks like we're going to end it on that global high note, which is cool. I'm actually curious to see what Scarlet Eye is up. You know, what his subscription's at. Because I think I subscribed to him when he was around like 50 subscribers. But he had been uploading for like years. But he was like the only person that made a decent Jade Cocoon Let's Play. So I'm like, hey, drop a sub. I think he's playing Heretic at the moment, which is pretty cool. Scarlet Eye. Come on, my dude. Scarlet Eye. 180 subs. So, you know, I subscribed to him like a year or two ago, and he's more than doubled his subscription count, which is cool. 180 subs. Good on you, Mr. Scarlet Eye. And oh, he's finished. He looks like he's finished Heretic. And he's on Greedfall. Okay. I mean, he uploads like in batches. Like, he did Bioshock, Torchlight, Evil Twin. Didn't catch that one. Evil Twin's an interesting one. Evil Twin is one of those games that my dad bought when I was like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11. And I think he played the crap out of it. But I don't think I played the crap out of it. I think I played it a little tiny bit, but I was too much into Morrowind at the time. Morrowind and World of Warcraft. Then Oblivion came out and I kicked onto that. That shit was good. Alright, so I'm ending the hunt there. Let's go back. Let's check out what we got. You know, standard affair. Put it into the trade terminal. See what we got. See how things did. Let's look at the decay of this. So we lost a bit. So with the decay, hold on. Huh? Brewkite, just randomly in the middle there. Fair enough. So for the 60 PED, or close to 60 PED, it was like 5 PED in decay. So we should be able to get like around 600 to 700 PED worth of hunting from one of these. So, you know, we could probably swing that pretty well. Now, let's have a quick squiz. Now, I know I didn't hunt that many of them, but we didn't really get any stuff from the... Like, we didn't get any... what are they called? Blazar fragments. Didn't get any of those. So 61.12. So ammo wise, we made back the ammunition, but we'll have to do like a little bit of sweating, a little bit of grinding to get back the decay. Because I've decided I'm going to try to, like, when it comes to the decay and all that sort of stuff, I'm going to try to do a blend of sweating and also my ped flow to deal with the decay of that sort of stuff. Because why not? Oh, that's right. I bought some underground deeds. I forgot that I bought some underground deeds. So what, and they're paying out like 2 PEC a day? That's not bad. Or thereabouts. Nearly 2 PEC a day. I got them a few days back. So that's not bad. Anyway. Wasn't really much like interesting to talk about in this one. Just more of just talking about my fellow creators. I hope everyone's doing well. It's a bit warm in here. It's actually pretty fucking warm in here. So I'm kind of sweating. Yeah, Michigan's a bit warm too. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, videos will start flowing at some point. But you'll just have to bear with me. Anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one.